Hello, it's me, and I am currently in Dominican Republic. I think I said it right. This is day what? Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, Tuesday doesn't count. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, day 3. I have a few more days left, and I decided to go ahead and do a blog. Please excuse my hair. I just brushed it, and the winds here are very disrespectful. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, whatever, it's done. It don't look like it, but so I've been doing videos, uploading things showing my trip on Instagram, and I've noticed that um, I guess I annoy people because I don't just do fitness only. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the backstory of why I don't. Last year, either April or May, I had hit my 50-pound mark. I did not lose any weight after that point. It was like stuck. Actually 60, 70 pounds, something like that. Y'all see my shiner? Hold on. I don't want to show all my big iron. That was from my little adventure yesterday. Like, if I had a man, people would think he was abusing me. This came from a boat. That's my host son. You're going to hear him screaming all the time, like a banshee. Okay. But he's adorable. No disrespect. He's a great kid. He's just rambunctious. Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay. I need to sit this laptop up. All right. There we go. And I went crazy. I had a nervous breakdown. I remember sitting in the kitchen crying on the floor because I was wondering why I couldn't lose weight. I was so focused on a number that I had lost my damn mind. And so instead, I focused on non-scale victories, such as the name change to regular seatbelt. What the hell is going on up here? Okay. Well, you know what? How do you have a bad weave day? Like, how does it, I paid to get this done to avoid this, okay? Ah, there we go. I think it's these edges. And to think it was straight. I should put some edge tamer. I'm getting all off topic. Okay, I just don't like messy looking, just been screwed hair unless I just been screwed, and I haven't. I was bitten yesterday by. Okay, back to the point, because it's so many entries I'm going to do, but I'm going to start with this one. Okay. I had to follow a different set of rules for my journey. Now, maybe some of y'all do great, maybe, weighing every day, measuring every day, measuring every single food item, and taking a picture of it. I can't exist like that. Or I'll quit. I'll get to a point where I don't care. And so I created a balance system, my own version of checks and balances. I weigh myself once a month, if that. I just had lunch, and it was quite delicious. I don't know what it was. But it's my own system, and it keeps me happy. I celebrate non-scale victories, like I was saying before I got distracted. The whole no regular seatbelt was because every plane, every airline I took, I could not fit their seatbelts. When I went to Spain, I was able to fit Air France seatbelt. But to be completely honest, I realized different airlines have different measurements. So theirs were a little more forgiving. Delta, which is an affiliate, or vice versa, which is what I took to what airline I took coming here, I, on the other hand, couldn't fit. I was this close, literally, to fitting the seatbelt, which is much better, you know. And my overall goal is to be universally in a regular ass seatbelt. Um, Whereas before, it was like a huge difference of what I needed. This time, it was so close, and I was like, oh, just didn't work. So my next trip, Delta, bitch, is on. I will get into your seatbelt. I got Air France. I will get you. Um, Clothing. You know, I follow a different set. Now these vacations I'm taking are not just vacations to say, oh, look at the life I'm living. Woo woo woo. It's because I spent 27 years not doing anything but eating. And eating my feelings and hiding. I avoided people. I stayed in an abusive ass relationship. Um, and I was happy in it to as much as I could because I was so scared of being single and nobody's going to want the fat black girl. And at this point, I have no problem telling people, yes, I'm single, and it's because I want to be single. I don't want to be with anybody right now. I have enough work to do with my damn self. I don't have time for no fixer-upper ass man, okay? So that's where I am. These trips are a way of getting myself out of my own comfort zone. I only speak English. I've been to Italy, I've been to Spain, I've been to France, and I've been to the Dominican Republic. Now, I'm pushing myself in my own way. If I can make it in a whole nother country that speaks a whole different language. You know, most people say, oh, why didn't you go to London or Australia or, you know, somewhere where they speak English? Well, because, you know what, that's in a comfort zone. You know, to lose weight for me, to be on this journey, is taking me out my comfort zone all the way. I'm doing things I never do when I come to different countries. You know, I went on a speedboat. I can't swim. My big ass would have drowned. I rode a motorcycle for the first time. I was ear banged with a tongue in the Atlantic Ocean. It was a lot, you know, of things. They just, it's a challenge. And I applaud anyone on a journey, and I applaud people who, during their journey, are seeking to find themselves. I'm trying to find myself. At 28.8, because I'm about to be 29, I'm just not getting to a point where I know me and where I'm happy with me, where I like me, where I love me, and I'm celebrating me. And if my celebrations annoy you in any kind of way, you are more than welcome to follow because the shit's not gonna stop. Okay, it's not. Just like Puffy in the 90s, can't stop, won't stop. So there, that's that. I hope you all are having a great day and a great week. The weekend is upon us. I heard the weather is warming up in the States. Please. I think I'm going to be sick when I get back because it's so warm here and it's so cold in Ohio. When I left, it was 2 degrees. I got off the plane. It was 87 here. I'm not sick, thank God. But I had on a hoodie. But going back, well, I'm going to have on a hoodie again because I'm wearing the same thing just because I'm expecting fuckery. But that's it. I promise to keep all my videos under 10 minutes because I don't have time to be uploading them forever. And plus, my Wi-Fi is spotty. So, that's that. So, buenos noches. I need to learn another language. Side note, these other countries have America beat. Okay, I'm not anti-American. I'm very patriotic. But the countries I've been to so far, everybody speaks at least 2 to 3 languages. 2 to 3. I met some who speak 6 fluently. And our asses can speak only English? Ah, no good. That's what I've been told. That's just speaking. I'm going to learn another language. Who wants to teach? Who wants to help me learn Portuguese? That's the first language I want to learn. I tried to learn French and avec moi, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, whatever. I just couldn't get it. I'm going to get it together, y'all.